Ladies and gentlemen, this is an urgent breaking live stream. So the Department of Education and the Justice Department just released what was supposed to be an announcement that they were going to stop opposing student loan borrowers in bankruptcy court. This is a years-long standing commitment from the Department of Education. This thing that we see today is absolutely not that, ladies and gentlemen. They're not stopping opposing student loan borrowers in bankruptcy court. What they are doing is they are transferring the power of the judge from bankruptcy judges to unelected bureaucrats at the Department of Education and the Department of Justice to determine undue hardship for the borrowers. This is a blatant betrayal, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put it to you this way. These bureaucrats that now are going to be determining undue hardship. Well, first of all, let me back up. Undue hardship is something that student loan borrowers uniquely have to prove to get their loans discharged in bankruptcy. The original idea that we were led to believe the Department of Education was going to do was to stop opposing student loan borrowers on these adversarial proceedings that involved the undue hardship determinations. So essentially, what was supposed to happen was the Department of Education would stop opposing borrowers so that essentially the borrowers would be treated the same as all other borrowers in bankruptcy court. That was the idea. What we got is exactly the opposite of that. What we got, undue hardship is still there, only instead of a judge determining undue hardship, we now have unelected bureaucrats, the administrative state, determining undue hardship. Now, here's the key point, ladies and gentlemen. These very same bureaucrats have opposed borrowers in the past for things like taking their kids to McDonald's on Sundays. They opposed one student loan borrower because her 15-year-old son could get a job and work to help her pay her student loans. This is what that is, ladies and gentlemen. This is not returning bankruptcy to student loans, as we were led to believe it would be. This is the opposite of that. This is shoving what is an open court process down into the bowels of the Department of Education and Justice. And those people have never had any desires or intentions of discharging or canceling loans, if they can possibly find a way not to. This is the most blatant betrayal I can think of. So we're going to see a lot of press going forward, ladies and gentlemen, that tout this as being a game changer for bankruptcy and a new hope for student loan borrowers. Don't buy it. Do not buy it. It is a lie. It is a blatant betrayal, and we on this group will not be fooled. We've been doing this for nearly 18 years, ladies and gentlemen. We will not be fooled, and you shouldn't be either. Please spread the word.